new Bring It Ronin volume. Hello, Dakota here. And, well, we are sitting alongside Brian and Bianca, and this is Bring It Ronin, Brian and Bianca Marriage Counseling. Now, I'm Dakota. I'm a doctor. I have a PhD in villainy, sniping, Battlefront. I'm also a queen. I mean, the list goes on and on. I'm a doctor, okay? You know, that's why they call me Doctor Who. So listen. Bianca and Brian, your marriage is fucking failing. Let's be real. It's a joke to begin with. You guys met and then, like 2 months later you got married, which is fucking stupid, but, when you're white trash like Brian over here, oh, whatever, bud. You are white trash. You're from the South. You're a fucking hillbilly. You're fucking toothless. You're fucking from a shitty section of fucking Missouri, and fucking you lived in the fucking, a shitty fucking section of wherever the fuck you were from in fucking Michigan. Like, you drive a pickup truck. You live in a fucking, you live in a fucking apartment that doesn't even have a bedroom. Like you eat SpaghettiOs. You eat SpaghettiOs for dinner, like fucking SpaghettiOs. You eat fucking Chef Boyardee. You fucking eat pizza rolls microwaved. I mean, like, what else do you want me to say? You're fucking white trash. There's no other way around it there, bud. Oh, whatever, bud. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is when you're white trash like Brian over here. You get married stupidly and quickly because you don't know what love is. You think because you fucking date a girl and she fucks you, you're like, oh, I want to spend all my life there with her, bud. I'm gonna fuck her in the asshole, bud. Yeah, that's you. And, you don't even know what marriage is. You just fucking date for 2 months and you get right married. And here we are, a year and a half later, and you got fucking problems. Exactly. Yeah, we sympathize with you, Bianca. So anyway, your marriage is failing, correct? That is correct, Dakota, doctor. It's doctor to you. It's not Dakota. My name is Dakota. It's doctor to you. I'm your fucking marriage counselor. Show me some respect. Sorry. I apologize. I accept your apology, Bianca. So your marriage is failing, huh? Sharpie! Yeah, Sharpie! What? Sharpie? Oh, good. The coffee's hot. Very well. We don't need to bother Sharpie then. Anyway, where was I? You were talking about our marriage. Oh, that's right, Bianca. I was talking about your marriage. It's a fucking fail. But that's not a bad thing, So, ladies first, we're going to start with Bianca. Bianca, tell me to pinpoint when the marriage started to have all the issues. Well, you see, Doctor, the issues started last year in 2024. Okay. And my husband is just an asshole. He doesn't care about me. He doesn't want to spend time with me. He spends all his time on his game, and we started having problems, and we split for a while. And he was gonna fuck the girl that he works with at the smoke shop. Oh, that bitch. Yeah, I didn't like that bitch either. Yeah. You know, what Brian does there is he goes for sloppy seconds. You know, because he doesn't know what a quality girl is, so he settles for less. He's like, I'm gonna date that girl that works at the smoke shop there, bud. Oh, do you wanna go out with me there, bud? Okay, I'll go out with you there, bud. Yeah, that's Brian. You know I'm right here, bud. Yeah, I know you're right here, but your wife's talking. Show some respect. Thank you. I deserve respect. Yes, you do. You deserve real respect. Go ahead, Bianca. Continue your story. And we split, and then we got back together, and things have been miserable ever since. Okay. He doesn't. When I come home, he doesn't say hello to me, or tell me, or he loves me. Okay. Well, what else? And he just spends too much time on the game, and he doesn't put the focus to me. And we had a fight in November. I remember the fight. It was in a Doctor Who episode. I remember the fight. It was a good match, too. We won that game. He just spends so much time on the game, and he makes me feel like crap, and he doesn't love me, he doesn't take me anywhere, he doesn't put me first, and he just plays the game, and he pressures me to doing this and that, and he doesn't care about my needs or care about my feelings. Okay. Brian, you want to clarify? Well, you see there, bud. You know, when we split, you know, I did take her out there, bud. I took her to the skate park thing there, bud. I took her zip lining there, bud. I took her for a hike in the mountains there, bud. Did you take her into the mountains for hiking, or did you think that maybe she'll fall off a mountain and die, and then you could just walk away and you'll never see her again, and nobody will ever find the body? Which one is it? Oh, whatever, bud. You know, took her hiking there, bud. We hiked up the mountain there, bud. You hiked up a mountain, huh? Yeah, got up there in the mountain there, bud. Yeah. So, you know, why do Southern people love spending time outdoors? They like fishing, they like mountain climbing, hiking. Oh, whatever, bud. So what else? You split? We split there, bud, and I was gonna date the girl at the smoke shop there, bud, but then it never really happened there, bud, and I went crawling back to Bianca because my life sucks there, bud. Yeah, you went crawling back to Bianca because, well, for one, you and that other girl weren't gonna work out, because you'd probably just get married to her too, and it would fail because you're a fucking loser. But also, let's be real, you went back to Bianca because you were desperate, because you it wasn't cutting it with your fucking roommate, and yeah, you were desperate. So you went crawling back because you got nothing else with your sad, depressing life. Let's be real. Oh, whatever, but shut the fuck up, Brian. Okay, Bianca, what else is the issue? So you had fights, and you're both on the lease. Correct. I'm on the lease too. Okay. Yeah, she's on the lease, Brian. You know, the lease, Leace. It's Leasc, you idiot. Shut up, Russian. I'm fucking the doctor here. Oh, you're fucking the doctor? Russian? Get the fuck out. Anyway, you're on the lease too. Thank you for the grammar. You're on the lease too. And so you have problems. So what's the main problem? I just want him to spend more time with me, cater to my needs. Well, you see here, bud, let me tell you something. No, Brian, I'm talking. See, this is what I mean. Shut up there, bud. Listen there, bud. Let me tell you something there, bud. I pay for everything there, bud. I pay for her stupid dog there, bud. She does nothing. She doesn't work for a living there, bud. She just mooches off me there, bud. Like a stay-at-home 50s wife there, bud. And, she she barely cooks when I get home there, bud. It's an issue. I expect my SpaghettiOs microwave nuked and fucking ready to fucking be served there, bud. Right out of the can. And I expect those pizza rolls to be nuked in the microwave there, bud. By the time I get home there, bud, I expect to eat that pizza rolls there, bud, and that SpaghettiOs be there, bud. And, she doesn't pay for anything. I pay for her phone bill, bud. I drive her all the places that she wants to go there, bud. And she doesn't appreciate a damn thing. And all I really want is just to get on the game. I'm not doing anything wrong there, bud. I'm just getting on the game. I'm not cheating at her, bud. I'm not going to a strip club and getting a lap dance there, bud. I'm playing the game there, bud. I'm playing Fortnite and I'm losing there, bud, every single game because I rush in there and die like an idiot there, bud. And I'm getting angry at Fortnite there, bud. Then I switch to Call of Duty and then I go in there and I get 50 kills there, bud. Yes, 50 kills, best player in the lobby there, bud. But I don't pick up the dog tags, and then I end up losing that there too there, bud. And then when I lose, I blame it on a hacker or a cheater or a modded controller there, bud, or some PC bullshit there, bud, because I can't accept a defeat in reality there, bud. And there ain't nothing nobody can do about it there, bud, because that's all I do. That's what I do in the game there, bud. Okay. Let me write that down. So, you just want to get on the game and play the game and enjoy yourself. And she's giving you shit. Exactly there, bud. Bianca, how does that make you feel? He doesn't care. Well, the way I see this, my experience, let me tell you something. Hold on, let me drink some sharp-based coffee. It's got just the right amount of sugar in it. Sharpay, you did a great job. Anyway, yeah. So let me say this. Let me say this. Okay. So, okay. So Brian just wants to play the game. He works all day. Random hours because he can't find something consistent, because he just takes what he can because he's scraping by because he's poor and white trash. And Bianca doesn't want to work. So, so he just wants to come home and play the game. And Bianca, your issues are he just doesn't care. And to be honest, Bianca, he doesn't care. He doesn't. You can go back and look at a lot of my videos. I have it on record. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't appreciate you. He doesn't actually love you. He makes fun of you. It's in my videos. He trashes you. We know about your fucking furry-ass vagina hairs. We know about your smelly-ass crack. Like, he proudly makes fun of it, and it's in videos. And I got it on record. So he doesn't appreciate you. He doesn't like you. And the truth is, he's gonna dump your ass. He said he was gonna dump your ass in like a month when he finds something better and he can get you out of the lease. He's going to abandon you. And he's always said, if there's another woman that comes along, he'd fucking drop you in a heartbeat. He is not a good person. He's a scumbag. He killed a person, remember. He's a bad father, too. He lets his daughter curse at a young age. She's fucking low trash. his baby mama is low trash because his baby mama doesn't know how to raise her daughter right. And then Brian's an idiot, doesn't know how to raise his daughter right either. And that's why his daughter is low trash. He can't even see his other 2 kids. He doesn't care about his other 2 kids. And the grandmother won't let him see the other kids. You know why? Because he's low trash and he's a piece of shit. Everybody knows Brian is a piece of shit, including me. The reason I associated with him was because he's a piece of shit. Because let's be real, Doctor Who works the best with pieces of fucking shit. Look at the history. Look at the legacy. Me and Assassin. Me and Shadow. Me and the Goons. Me and Beast Mode. Me and Rock. Me and fucking... Yeah, you know. Me and Master. Throughout my history, I've associated with scum, and it gets me a lot of success, which is why I associate with Brian. He's a piece of shit. We all know this. He's a bad father. He's a bad influence on his children. He's a bad husband because he doesn't care about you. And he's also a bad friend. Let me talk about this, Brian. You're a bad friend. Let's go back, huh? Let's go back. When I lost everything, when the villain thing came crashing down and I lost my PlayStation and I lost Mike, there you were. You're one of the first people I associated with. And we had a good run, NVK. And then you had me wait for you to come back. And when you came back, you just said to fuck with me. You ditched me and said to fuck you. I don't care about you. And then I do something with Block, and then I forgive you, and we play, and we have a good run, and then you go off on me because I'm on the Switch. Anybody else on the Switch you wouldn't go off on, but you go off on me. You know, you're supposed to be a good friend. A good friend doesn't go off on somebody. A good friend doesn't treat friends like shit. No, you said fuck you to me, you called me trash, you said fuck you to me, and you know what? You lit a fire in me. You lit a fire in me to where I fucking came back. And I came back stronger than ever. Revived, relaunched, and I relaunched my series, and I came back with Team Nightmare. And you know, the past 2 years, the rest has been the history. You know, I dominated. I came back stronger than ever. I proved I didn't need you. And then what did you do? Oh, you came for fucking apologizing. Little Brian wants to apologize. I'm sorry, Doc. Yeah, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. So I forgive you. And then I also bullshit you at the same time. I rather play with Optimus, or I rather play with the kids. You know, I make you pay for it. I treat you like shit in return. And then we play, blah, 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 blah. We play, and then you say, fuck you to me again, too. You ditch me, you abandon me as a friend, you fuck me over again. For the third fucking time. And then and you thought it would hit me hard. You go team up with flashlighting and shit. You go and you team up with flashlighting. And you think it'll fucking take me down. You think it'll break me mentally. You used the kid to get into my head. And guess what? It fucking failed on you, you fucking idiot. I completed my fucking goal. I added on to my fucking goal. And that joke's on you. And then you came back, oh, your fucking marriage is fucking failing. So you come crawling back to me with your little apologies, and I fucking forgive you. And what happened again? Here we go. You bullshit, and you fuck me over again for the 5th time. So let me tell you something, Bianca. This is who Brian is. Brian is a bad father. Brian is a bad husband. And Brian is a bad friend. Brian is just overall trash. He is trash, and he is fucking trash. And that's who he is. So I'm not surprised your marriage is fucking failing. And to be honest, Bianca, I don't even think it's your fault. I think it's his fault because he is a scumbag. He doesn't value you as his wife. He doesn't value you as a partner. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't love you the way that you think. He says he loves you, but he actually doesn't, because if he truly did, he would try to make it work. He would try to do the right thing. And if he really was a good person, he would really be my friend and he wouldn't fuck me over time and time again. And if he really was a good father, he'd be more involved in his daughter's life, and he would make sure that he's a good influence on his daughter, and his daughter isn't as stupid or as trashy as he is, because that's what his daughter is becoming, trash. And he can't even see his other kids, and I wonder why the grandmother doesn't let him see them. Oh, surprise, surprise, do the math. Like I said, he's a bad husband, he's a bad father, and he's a bad friend. Time has proven that, and there is facts behind it. It's in my fucking past videos, all out there in the public, in videos and episodes and volumes on demand. I got all of it on tape, motherfucker. So that's who Brian is, Bianca, and I'm sorry that he treats you like shit, and I'm sorry he treats me like shit. But the reality is, he's a fucking bum. Just look at him. Just look at him right there in that stupid chair right there, with his stupid mouth closed because he's embarrassed to fucking smile, with his teeth popping out because he's got no fucking teeth in his mouth, because he's a stupid white trash hillbilly that lives in fucking Arizona. That's why. And look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Up and up there, bud. Yeah, that's Brian right there. Fucking trash. He's a piece of fucking shit. And I got proof to it. And he's also a racist. That I don't have proof of, because I had to take it out of the video, because if I kept it in the video, I would fucking get in trouble. So the joke's on you, Brian. I know you're a racist too. But you know what, Bianca? He's never gonna be what you want him to be. You deserve so much better. To be honest, I don't think he understands you. You're autistic too, and you know what? I think Brian has things against people with autism. He treats you like shit. You have autism. He treats me like shit. I have autism. Brian not only is racist and a piece of shit as a husband, a father, a friend, he makes fun of people with disabilities. And he singles them out on purpose. He associates with them, and then he makes fun of them, and he treats them like shit. That's who Brian is. So, yeah. Brian, anything to say? Whatever, bud. Oh, you know I'm right, Brian. You know I'm fucking right. Sitting there with your stupid beanie on. Hey, Brian, how's it feel losing at Call of Duty? Going all out just to fucking lose by a PC hacker. The joke's on you. And how's it feel? How's it feel playing Fortnite longer than me and only getting a quarter of the fucking wins that I have? Do you know how embarrassing that is, Brian there, bud? Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Anything else, Bianca? I just wish he would get his act together. I wish he would get his act together, too. I wish he truly can be the good husband that you want. I really wish he could be a good fucking father and teach his daughter morals and humane fucking class. I wish he was a good enough friend where he was honest and truthful and decent, but he's not. He is nowhere near decent. He is mediocre. He is trash. He's a fucking loser and a bum who is struggling in life. His fucking game life is struggling. His marriage is struggling. His living situation is struggling. He's struggling everywhere around. And that's the story of little old Brian there, bud. You think you know everything there, bud? I do know everything. I'm a doctor. And I got proof to everything. All your history on the game, what do you got? You got no proof. It's all stories that you probably made up to make yourself feel bigger than you already are because you know you're a fucking bum. Let's be real. What, outside of playing with me, Brian, what is your Fortnite life, huh? Playing with shitty-ass players for easy lobbies, playing with Rocco for easy lobbies, playing with your little girlfriend for easy lobbies because you can't win a real match? Like I said, Brian, you're a bum on that game. You can't even measure up. But the joke's on you. The joke's on you. Good luck catching up to my wins. And let's talk about your failures as a clan too, Brian. Look at your fucking failures as a clan. Hey, did you know I sabotaged Unholy on purpose? Because I didn't want to give you the success. I sabotaged it on purpose. That's why I'd rather choose the little kids. Because it was my success. I sabotaged it on purpose last year. I gave you a little hope. We got the nuke, and then I shut it the fuck down. But good luck trying to catch up to my wins in history. Good luck trying to measure up to my clan success. Good luck trying to have the stats that I have on other games. And you know what? I will complete Bring It Ronin, and I will retire on Fortnite strong. And the joke's on you. And Bianca, yes, maybe your marriage will succeed, maybe it will fail, but if you keep stretching it on and on and on like you're doing, it's gonna get worse and worse, and little old Bud here ain't gonna be the man that you truly want. He doesn't measure up as a husband or a man to fit your needs. You know why? Because in reality, he doesn't care. And he never did. Just like he never cared about me as a friend. Just like he doesn't care about his kids. He's just a bum. He's trash. And he belongs in the trash. So if I were you, I'd figure your life out, Bianca. I'd go live happily ever after and get away from the toxic relationship that you're in right now. Because that's what Brian is. Trash. And you need to take him out and make sure it gets picked up on Monday. Okay? Okay. Well, that was our 30 minutes are almost up. And it was only a 30-minute session. And yeah, I think, the rate that you gave me was good enough. But you guys don't need counseling anymore because I'm just going to tell it to you straight. Either fix your goddamn problems or fucking get divorced. It's simple. Waiting around and going through all this bullshit is just going to keep going. And Bianca, you're fucking stupid if you're going to stick with it. And Brian, you just don't care and you got nothing else, so you're desperate. But anyway, good luck with your marriage, guys. Goodbye.